Well, I was in the computer lab that day, and we had heard shots in the hall. And Mr. Joliffe, our social teacher, he jumped up and blocked the door. And I just remember feeling terrified. And I just jumped under my desk and tried to make myself as small as possible, which is like impossible to do. Because these desks are I don't know, like 2 by 3 feet, like they're tiny. Wait a second, is 2 by 3 feet a lot? I don't know, never mind, I can't measure. Anyways, they're small. And I think that Kia or something, yeah. Anyway, but they're just really tiny. It's really hard to fit under them. And then Cole started shooting through our door. And Mr. Joliffe, he just kept yelling at us like, get under the desks, and stay under the desks. And then all of a sudden he stopped yelling. Just like that. And then the door opened, and then Cole was in the room. There he was. And I could see his boots from where I was under the desk, and like they were army boots and they'd been really freshly polished. And I remember thinking like, wow, he's done a really good job with those. One of the things I have to do at the stable where I work is polish the leather on the dressage boots, and like it just takes a lot of work to get that kind of shine. So stupid things you think about when you're scared out of your mind, I guess. And then he started walking around the room and just shooting people. And I read how the killers at Columbine sort of like whooped and cheered when they were killing people, but I mean, Cole wasn't like that at all. He didn't say anything. He just walked up a row and shot Monique, who was under a desk. And she was on my volleyball team. And then he shot James McIntyre. And then he walked right up to where I was. And he shot me with his pistol. Twice in the back, twice in my head, and once in my arm. And I could feel the shots. And it was like being kicked, you know, really hard, like over and over. And one of the bullets that went in back here, and it's still in my mouth and well, in my head. They couldn't take it out. And that's why I just lay there. I pretend to be dead. I kept my eyes shut and I just kept wishing that he'd move on. And he did. He moved on and he shot Sarah, who was like 2 desks away. And in my mind, I'm focused on one thing. I'm thinking, I gotta get out of here. You know, I gotta somehow live, somehow make it through this thing, because I could see my mom's face. And she's a single mom, and she's just had to work like really hard to raise us, and I just wanted to tell her what a great mom she is. So I've had 4 surgeries, and the doctors remind me, you know, that I'm a special case. I really shouldn't have lived that day. And I don't know why I did. Why I lived. But I did. I did live, and I survived, and now I get to be here. I was telling you this, and it feels really good to be here.